I brought show and tell.
Oh,
good.
nice.
No warning whatsoever. Perfect. Hello.
It's 9, man. It's 9. All right. Hello. Oh, wait. Look, we got our. Hello, everybody. Joe, how are you?
I'm right on time. Coming in hot.
Wow, you get the Christmas display.
Oh yeah.
You festivized your display there. I like it.
You got a little Santa Claus up here, a little snowman.
Oh, did you get the? Is that the who makes the Santa Claus? Freshman.
Oh yeah, the Mythic Legions one, or whatever figure obscura, I guess they call them. I think.
Yeah.
Is that Santa from that figure obscura? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Very cool. All right. Well, thanks for joining me. So.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, it's great. Great to have you again. Let's see if anybody's joining us yet. Hello. All right, Mike. How are you? Robert, Paul. See ya, Operative D. So here we go. Tonight we're here to talk about. I brought on Dom Joe from Toy Domination because you guys collect a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of us only collect. I collect G.I. Joe and I dabble. I dabble just a tiny bit in a couple, but I'm also like my eye is wandering a bit, and I'm looking at it and I'm going, I really want one of those. I really want one of those, So I thought we would just talk about. It would be a great time to talk about, 112 collecting. You only collect G.I. Joe Classified, my friend. It would be a short conversation, however. next time. Well, welcome. You're here anyway. So yeah, so I thought it'd be great to have you on because you guys collect like a broad spectrum when you talk about the various different, 112 scale action figures and what is, what's out there. We kind of talk about them, not necessarily rank them, but just say, what do you think of these lines? And I've queued up a bunch of lines.
Oh, great.
You collect.
Oh, cool. This sounds like a fun, relaxing toy conversation, and I can't wait.
Is that sarcasm?
Yeah. I brought some show.
The opposite of that. Like, this is the least amount of work for like a topic I've ever. I'm like, all right, let's talk about toys. I can do that all day.
Yeah. Well, what else do you talk about?
I just mean in the sense of like, we got this.
Yeah.
We got it.
I also thought we'd talk a little bit about.
I brought some show and tell.
Awesome.
Yeah. So people. Hey, am I lagging? I may back out and call back.
You might have a slight lag.
I think your mic was just low when you spoke a second ago.
Yeah.
I heard you. Like it felt on time. I mean.
Okay.
Every once in a while, you dip your video dips out, but yeah. Let's say so we get some people in here. Nice. Thanks for joining us. Okay. So wait. Okay. So here, our dear Lord, I hope none of these dudes becomes pantsless Viper. That might have been. Is that a reference to the fact that we had Anchor Viper here on?
Oh.
He was not necessarily wearing pants. Yeah, we don't want to see any of you pantsless, nor does anyone want to see me.
I mean, I know your name's Destro, and I know you had Anchor Viper on, but I would definitely be a Joe.
No bourbon tonight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cool it on the bourbon. I think I had a little too much bourbon sometimes. I'm dipping into a problem, and I'm gonna pull back on the bourbon just a little bit. So a little bit. I had a little bit of bourbon, but we're not gonna drink the whole time. That is bad for one's.
That's your bar. We're not gonna drink though.
That is like it's a low bar. You wore your pants. Okay, good. Anyway, so
prove it.
So figure we would talk. Let's start with there has been some news, but what's going on with you guys? Tell me what's up with you before we get into the news. G.I. Joe news. Anything new?
Well, I'm just happy to be here and masturbating furiously. No, so we actually were talking about beforehand that we're gonna have a top 10 in December. just to prove they're here.
Nice.
And Mark, we actually wanted you to come out and co-host our top 10 end of the year. And what we do differently is Joe and I actually have a competition between whose top 10 is the best.
More of a
right?
top 10 versus.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we actually send each other little trophies
We
too
do.
for each year. So yeah, so
We
it's
do. We
fun.
send each other little trophies.
So we want you to come out and help us judge.
Yeah,
top 10 of the year.
gladly.
Yeah, we need an impartial judge to push up all my GI Joe classified entries.
Oh no!
Sounds like
I forgot.
That is true. That is true.
Oh damn!
I collect one other thing, so which is I'm pretty into the Masterverse shit. So there you go. You might.
Oh yeah, those are fun.
Oh yeah. There you go.
I'll be right back.
This is a masterpiece. Speaking of which,
yes,
this
those are good.
Yep. Gorgeous. But yeah, nice. Okay. What's going on your channel right now?
Right now, I took a small pause from doing edited videos. We're doing a little reset here, mostly because I'm focusing on redoing my entire toy room down here, and I had to move my 1/18 scale ship, which is 9 feet long. It's like a 300-pound layered wedding cake. It's gigantic.
What is
so
it?
I had
to make it.
You just built it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me hold on. Let me.
He's yelling at his lights right now.
Computer, turn on basement lights. Fucking robots, man.
You should have the clapper.
Those
Computer, turn on basement lights.
A better job.
I just turned off my entire basement. Hold on.
We got just somebody says Destro says he likes the bourboned up mark. Yeah, I am a vodka person. Yeah, a little vodkas of the restraining orders. Exactly. Yeah. All right. In moderation.
So the oh yeah, I hung up all my aircraft right now too.
Oh, nice. That's the Condor. That thing's beautiful. You have a black?
Oh yeah, the Condor.
I've got two of those.
I love.
Yeah, I have a black one. It's a
Raven for me. I'm a sucker for the Ravens.
Oh yeah, Raven.
Yeah, someone painted the Condor in bat colors, so it's gold and black, and I bought it on eBay. It was a steal. It's like $50. Yeah, it was really crazy. But anyways, this is the hold on. I'm trying to get the length of this, the girth, if you will. That's the Terradrome. So that's one end of the ship, and it goes all the way over to here. Yeah, so it's pretty big. Let's see. Come on.
Kind of show the levels, more, Dom. You keep pointing.
I'm trying.
Oh, okay.
There we go. My wire keeps getting hooked up there. Yeah. So there's the bug. So it's a hot mess because I just moved it across the room, right?
Nice.
Yes, there's a lot.
Right, let's see if we can maximize so we can see. All right.
There we go. Yeah. So the lights went out because I moved it. Everything fell apart.
Okay.
Right. So it's just a disheveled mess right now, but you can see like how big it is. So anyways, oh yeah, and there's the other side of the room.
Like
I started
mothership?
hanging.
Is that the idea that you keep?
Yeah. So we just exactly. So the kids not using. Yeah, there's all the crap on the side that had to get dumped out. So it's just like I had to move it all the way across the room. So that's what I've been working on. And now my face.
So is that near not the stairs, but like that corner where you used to sit, Dom?
Yes, it's all the way across the room. So like, so
I'm trying to. I know this doesn't help the audience at all.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to understand the space that he had to move it.
Yeah, Marcus says, about pets when you got the notice for this one, you spend too much time with this creator, or not enough. You could say. You could argue not enough. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, there's two Mambas, and yes, the Raven did eject because the design they used to put that cockpit with the pilots in there is horrible. I hate.
I loved it as a kid, though, man. Like having that thing.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
With the landing pad or landing gear down, and the thing would slide down, and like the pilots could run up and get in, and then it would raise it. I love that.
But I mean, it was the mechanism to hook that in the back. It's so weird. Yeah. So
mine does not stay anymore, which is a sad.
Yeah.
It just it drops down every time. Which is
usually they either do that, Mark. They get like slipper, or like they just slide out like super easy, or it's like impossible to get it back up in there. And it's like the plastic's too tight and rubbing or something like.
Yeah.
Robert says you're a month away from having your toy room, and your middle son didn't move out. Kick his ass out.
No, he's allowed to stay. Here's my advice. Apparently, he's allowed to stay and just build the toy room around him. And then every time he complains, he'd be like, "Well, you can always leave, right? Like
you can always leave.
This is your cost.
You can always leave."
Well, I've also argued before that the only way you could get like an aircraft carrier in like is like if it's also a bed. So what you could kill two birds with one stone, Robert, is that you make his bed a aircraft carrier that flips up, and then it's a bed. Kind of like
the deck hinges up.
Right,
You
exactly.
Sleep inside of it like a coffin.
Now you've guaranteed he's not having sex in your house. And,
Yeah.
you've also got an aircraft carrier. So there you go.
I think it's great.
So that's what I've been up to, is rearranging this whole freaking room, and that took up all editing and video time. Once this is, you could see how the decks were dark. It's because when I lifted it, I ripped out lights, like the wires disconnected, or like
Right.
I have to reflip all the wiring. So once that's done, I'll put a video out there. So
Nice. Okay.
and then I'll be dead.
So solid 2 years, and then he'll be.
That's why I said, and then I'll be dead. Yeah. So
Nice. So all right, well, let's talk about the first thing we'll talk about here. I figure we talk about the big news. So
The big news.
There was
big news.
And the big news this week is we got a couple of drops. The big
okay.
one being the Arctic Hiss.
Ah, yeah.
Yes. What do you got? What do you
Joe's
guys
getting
think?
6 of them.
No, I'm not.
Are you going to get
6
one?
Arctic.
I'm getting one. Yeah, I'm not getting multiples. That's why I only got one Hiss tank in the first place, because I was like, they'll repaint them. I'll just buy one of every one of them. Like a lunatic. I am still crazy, but only a little. But yeah, it looks fun, and why not? Like, I got the Snowcat. I'm getting that. Why not get it?
Yeah. What about you, Dom? You gonna snag one of these?
I will live vicariously through Joe. When he buys one, I go visit him once or twice a year. I'll go vroom and play with it.
Yeah.
And that's good. I just
Yeah, my thing is it's a space issue for me. I'm recently divorced, which means I live in a tiny apartment, or the divorced man apartment, like a stereotypical divorced man apartment. I don't have shit tons of space right now. It's a transition.
But that's okay. Because the space you do have is all yours. You don't have right.
Correct.
So let me take some salt out of that wound.
Yeah.
You can use your living room however you want. You're talking about your son having an aircraft carrier for bed. You can have an aircraft carrier for bed. There's nothing stopping you now, Mark.
Well, I'm fine with your son not having a sex life.
I was gonna say there's something stopping him.
No, nope. No. Learn the lessons from the past. Have an aircraft carrier bed, because the woman who will have sex without that, that's it.
That's
You're
the marrying
done.
kind.
That's the test. That's
That
it.
is a
Yeah,
very
come
good
on.
point.
That is
There we go.
very good point.
That's how I bagged my second one. Aircraft carrier
I'm
bed.
happy with this overall.
Yeah.
I think the colors look really cool. I like the little rack. I wish the cloth wrap on the other side or cover to throw over it or whatever it is supposed to be was not just a hunk of plastic and actual cloth. But other than that, it looks pretty great.
Yeah, that makes sense. Right? Yeah. There we go. Hear that, ladies?
Oh, see?
Anyway, that would have been better. I don't know why. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I don't know. What do you think about the $200?
I mean, I wish it was lower, of course, but like, it's not horrible. It's the Hiss tank minus electronics and 3 figures. So like, I mean, the Hiss tank was like $275. Everyone keeps saying $300. I don't know where they're getting that number.
I thought it was
definitely did.
$300.
It was like $275, and then plus like whatever taxes and stuff added on, maybe, but which was probably made it over 300. I feel like it was 275. I could be. Maybe I'm the crazy one. I don't know.
I think you were.
Shipping.
Like I paid $300.
Shipping.
Oh yeah,
Shipping
Marcus
too,
says,
right?
You got room down there for me in Uruguay. All right, nice.
Anyway, it's still like $100 off. Like that makes sense. 3 figures and some electronics. Well,
it's 4 figures though. I had Cobra Commander too, right?
Right, but I mean, this comes with a figure, so I'm like subtracting away what the extra stuff we got. But I mean, that kind of, I guess that adds up to 100. Well, it makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, the electronics are just.
Right.
I don't care about those, and that I like them; they're fun, but I don't care that they passing it, Robert. Yeah. I think you know what's going to happen to me is I'm going to pass and I'll pay $400. I'll pay $400.
You'll buy one later.
Yeah, every time, basically. So I'll be doing that with. I still haven't bought my Rattler yet, believe it or not.
Oh man,
it hit me at a time when I wasn't a good time for me.
Same.
I didn't buy one.
With the Dragonfly for me.
Oh yeah. but I'm going to. I mean, I have to, eventually. So
I've almost foolishly bought a very expensive Dragonfly multiple times. Thankfully, I've withheld. But at some point, I'll fold and get one.
Oh, you will, yeah.
Yeah.
It's glorious too.
Actually, at this point, I'm just gonna. I want a Tiger Stripe one. I'm just gonna wait.
That's a good point, actually, because the Tiger Stripe one is amazing.
Yeah, I love that one. And if this is an indication of where we're going in like 2 years when the Dragonfly gets as old as the Hiss tank, like, yeah, I'll get one. I'll get one eventually.
Oh yeah, definitely reusing those. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see. We get some Canada. The woman takes all your money. They don't give a crap. You can afford a place to live. Really interesting.
Okay. All right.
Never get married. Yeah, it's marriage can work. It can be good. It can be good.
I feel like that topic resonated more with the audience than the Hiss tank did.
I think so.
They're like, let's discuss single life in an apartment.
Somebody's going to sit. Oh wait, we get somebody. He'll sell you one. Destro probably has 5 of them because Destro here is quite addicted to buying G.I. Joe Classified. Has a problem.
Lord,
listen here, melted copper. Listen here, you. I'll have you know, over the head, over the earphones is where it's at. Okay, looks like I'm going to gun range. They're very comfortable. The buds fall out all the time. Leave me alone.
That's what he's saying. The middle guy is looking like he's waiting to go to a gun range. I think you would go to a gun range, though, right?
Really
a little
good,
practice shooting. You're in the military, aren't you?
That's true. Yeah.
I would go to a gun range with you, however.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, hell yeah.
Sounds good.
I like firing a gun every once in a while. I'm not.
We'll talk books, have bourbon, and shoot some firearms. It'll be great.
There you go.
Well, I have claimed I am going to Joe Fest this year.
Hey!
And I'm inviting everybody in the comments to join. And you guys went last year, right?
I was about to say.
I mean, I went there for like half a day on the tail end of a vacation.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Don was there the whole time.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. It's not that.
I'm going the whole time this year though.
How far is it for you?
It's not far at all. Like less than a couple hours. Like maybe an hour and a half, an hour and 45.
12 hours.
12 hours. That's not even that bad though.
Yes. Different buys. You called it. So. So I have 3 of these because my sons and I love Gravity Falls. So if you see us at Joe Fest or Mythic Legions, all of us are wearing these hats. It's like how you like tell that they're with me, right? So yes, you win 10 points. 10 points.
Gravity Falls is amazing, but I'm a huge fan.
It's so good. Yeah,
we watch every dark from divorce to gun range. You're right. It's a good point. Destro Designs, you definitely have a problem. You're getting, I got news for you. Nice. All right. Operative D says he's gonna make it. He'll see it. Nice. All right. Yeah, let's go. Let's meet there. I think it'll be fine. You guys have no excuse if it's a couple.
Oh yeah, I'm in Georgia.
Oh no,
that's something.
Yeah, mine's. But honestly, I take the 2 kids every year, and like we kind of pause once or twice along the way. We get the hotel there. We show up a day before, and we leave late, like on Sunday. It's awesome. Like we just make a week of it, and that helps the commute on the left or the right. So, and sometimes I'll see Joe, or sometimes I'll go see my family because they're in Georgia too. So we all pack it in. So.
Oh, nice. We got a Gravity Falls fan base. So is there like a crossover between Gravity Falls fans and G.I. Joe fans, I think?
Maybe.
I think the ones that have kids, yes. But otherwise, like most of the time, nobody knows what the hell it is, right? So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm a big animation fan. I actually love in fact, I would be very on board for one of these companies to start hitting Gravity Falls, Adventure Time.
Yeah.
I would be buying Courage the Cowardly Dog. I would be buying all that shit.
Some of them are doing, I mean, like, there's like the Scooby stuff coming out from Jada, and there's, but I'm just saying, like, if they did, I think Jada would be good at it with like the Mega Man toys and some of the other stuff they've made. Like, I think they would probably be a pretty solid pick.
I can buy and sell you, old man. I love Gideon. He's so good.
Even more Gravity Falls love. Here you go. Yeah. Well, yeah, because actually, what is it? Mondo does an Adventure Time set. And Over the Garden Wall.
Man, that's a great.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah.
I finally got my daughter to not be too scared to watch that. So we
Oh,
watched that this fall. So that was fun.
It's absolutely amazing. So good.
All right. Well, we covered this news really well.
We did.
Yeah.
We're talking about Gravity Falls. Yeah. Alcoholism.
We
and-
said right off the bat if we were buying this or not. We just totally
Great.
changed topics.
That was good. So I'm steering us back into the skid. All right.
So let's talk about the other news. Not a whole ton of news, but the news is the reveal that Deep Six is going to be classified. What's your take on this? What's your feel on this one?
Tom, you want to say? No?
I'm all about it. I wonder if he's going to be a deluxe figure.
He is.
Right. Okay. All right. So I wonder if they're going to try to do some sort of air compression bubble thing. You know what I mean? Like that, because it's a big suit, yes, but they could possibly do something like the old air pump suit. So I don't know.
I feel like they're not big on mechanisms. Like none of the
No,
companies
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Nope, I don't
they
think
do.
so.
Yeah.
They do.
That's why I'm going to say they're going to do it this time.
Like for instance, I got this bullshit Super 7
Hey.
and the not being able to squeeze the legs and have the arms goes up, it's just sadness.
Lackluster.
Yeah, I don't. That would be cool though. That is going to be. I did hear that it is going to be a deluxe, whatever that means.
Yeah, I mean it's got to be.
Yeah.
He's not like a regular. He's like, I really hope they do something really cool and make like the chest piece removable.
I was going to say
and,
he comes
and he's like piloting
out.
the hands, or and like not even his arms are in there or something. You know what I mean? Like he's piloting it, almost like a miniature version of the snake armor.
No,
you know,
yeah, yeah. Or what are those?
Something that opens up or something.
Those 80s cool toy lines where you clip on there's a red guy, a blue guy, you clip on like, yeah, you can make them kind of like that kind of idea.
I was thinking for some reason my brain went to those Ronin Warriors. Or, is that right? They just had
they did the same kind of thing too.
Yeah, they're way too lazy to make the pump. Yeah, you know what? They wouldn't do. You get crazy legs.
Yeah,
you can't give him a fucking parachute. It's like he's a boring ass figure, and you can't like the only thing that would make him interesting would give him a parachute.
Yeah.
And just give him a fucking parachute. You know, Deep Six is
no one's paying $32
for gun range. I don't think so. I think it's a reference to a very terrible action figure from the 80s. I'm a fan of Deep Six, though. I think, he could be a great classified figure.
He could be really cool if they really classify him up. I really like. I hope it's not. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, I mean the snake armor's
I get you.
a good example in terms of like it's not this bulky, barely can move thing, but
it's an exo suit.
Yeah, I hope it's a small exosuit though, like a really like compact.
All right,
it'll be cool. It'll be cool. Nice. I'll see. I can't wait to see what they do.
I'll probably get him. I have an affinity for this goofy character. I'll probably get him.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna get him. Yeah, I mean, without a doubt here. Yeah, definitely a big fan. Now, one thing is, so he is gonna be a deluxe. That could mean anything. But you know, one thought would be, is he going to be? Is he going to come with a dolphin? Right.
Oh yeah.
Right. Because remember the dolphin. He was his dolphin. Which and I would hope they give him a dolphin, but they don't ever do this piece of shit. This third of a fucking
look at that nightmare poltergeist dolphin. It's out for blood. It's so good.
What's is it the eel version too that comes with like the mechanical shark? If it was mechanical, it'd be cool. Like if it was something that.
Right.
That's the eel version too, yeah. But this is like he could come with it. It does make sense because dolphins are used for certain rescue, like they can do a lot, and it's certainly more useful than half the pets in GI Joe. But I'd be all for this dolphin, man. I think the dolphin would be awesome. But don't bother coming out with version 3 or whatever it is.
Oh no, yeah,
it sucks so much. It's like and there's like some people who are like, I want everything. Like I think Lenny from Classified said they're going to make everything eventually, but please don't.
Then the line will die just like the original one did in Neon Hell.
The last 3 years.
No, so that's what's funny, right? Though, like you think that, but there's a nostalgia for that era too. It's like the
Oh
Star
no, yeah,
Wars
there's definitely
prequels.
younger people that like that era.
Yeah.
But it's like this. It's like the Star Wars prequels. Like everyone just dogged in those things forever, and now they're like, "Oh, we're gonna go see these in the theaters." I'm like, "What? Why?" They're like, "Oh, they're awesome. We love them." Like, but they're terrible. Why do you want to see these things?
I
Like,
never dogged
it's
on
the
those.
same thing.
I like them.
I know. So I liked the middle one, but anyways, it's the same kind of weird like hindsight 2020 bias. It's like, oh, it's cool, it's pink and bright green, and like, all right, man, I don't know. I don't think it'll kill the line like you think it is. I think it'll actually surge.
I don't know though. I think it'll have a limited move. It'll
Yeah.
There'll be some serious
Well, Ninja Zartan's coming out soon, so they're already testing the water.
I love that. That's a great.
Yeah.
I like that.
See, there you go. That's a great figure. That's what we're gonna hear. That's what we're gonna hear.
This is not a good figure. This is terrible. All right, you think we'll get the start?
Like Sci-Fi just came out, right? Mark, did you get him yet? Did you get him?
I did not get him yet, and he is.
It's like he's still bright green, but it's very muted, and it's like if they did Ninja Zartan in these tones, it wouldn't be so neon. Like, and it might look cool. So, like, you never. It depends on how they do it, I guess.
Destro says it was the neon hell that ruined it for him, along with finding weed and kissing girls. Yeah. Well, I think weed and GI Joe would probably go pretty well. I'm pretty sure I could smoke some weed.
The neon ones.
Weed and neon GI Joe.
Yeah. Definitely. So, will dolphin safe tuna accessories? Yeah, there we go. I think so. Do you think? Here's a couple people brought up. Do you think we'll get the shark? That's the one big bummer of this is that it appears that if they're going to make Deep Six into a figure, like, will we get the shark? Because the shark's a no-brainer. That's an easy.
I mean, it's vehicle. A very medium to small sized vehicle. They could easily do it.
Definitely, and it could be $100 price point. It's not any bigger than the Vamp, It's why
maybe they do it where they put a generic pilot in there, so they can really go hog wild on Deep Six kind of thing and put money into him, and then they throw like a one of those mustard and ketchup divers in there.
Oh yeah, there you go. I'm actually shocked they haven't done the devilfish for any non-land based one. The devilfish is so easy.
Yeah, the devilfish is so
very
simple.
few. Yeah. I'm shocked. And like Fortnite already kind of did a boat that everyone was modifying for devilfish. Anyways, like I was like, that's kind of a no-brainer.
No, they were what was it? Devilfish? No, what's the one that Copperhead drives?
Oh, the moccasin. Yeah,
right. They were lots of them were painting that Fortnite boat like that teal.
That's another one. It's one solid base, like it's very few moving parts. I mean, like it could be a pretty easy sell. So I would guess the devilfish before the shark.
Well, then if you do the devilfish, you immediately can also make the tiger. Is it tigerfish? I think it's the.
Yep, there you go. Yeah,
it even looks better. It's actually way better. It's like one of those things with a tiger. But
you could also go vac metal shark.
That's a good point. In fact, I used to be pretty kind of hard on the repaints, but I gotta admit, like the Sky Patrol shit, it's gorgeous.
I'm such a sucker for vac metal. Such like whatever changed my DNA in the 80s, vac metal and holograms. Like if I see holograms now, I'm like, oh, get that hologram.
I want that hologram.
Yeah, completely rewired me, man.
You scare people.
It's the vac metal seeping into your skin as you touch it when you're a kid. You're addicted to it.
It's like a symbiote now.
Yeah, just coating your hand like the Matrix.
Robert said they weren't. No, I think that's a rumor. I don't think that's true. I think they said they said nothing is off the table.
They have kind of said that they're never going to do boats or something like that. But I think the point was the impression I always got from that was like, we'll do boats, but not until we do a bunch of other stuff. So you got a long time to wait,
I think they're going to do boats. I don't think they.
Also, the shark is it's a flying vehicle and a boat.
Oh, 2 for 1.
But the devilfish is a no-brainer.
Oh yeah, that's
especially anything they could repaint in tiger stripes in 2 minutes and make.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, is the precedent have to be? Do you think the precedent has to be there for that? It was tiger before, or shadow, or I mean, Night Force.
No, you can do it again.
Yeah, they could just do it.
Yeah.
If they felt like it.
Yeah, and they will, of course.
Yeah.
They love their repaints. All right, the last bit of news here we have is what the hell do you think this is?
I don't know. I've seen a lot of theories.
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
The theories that I've heard is, do you watch the Full Force podcast?
No.
You watch
I know of it, of course, but
He's
I
a
don't
lovely
watch it like a lot.
person.
I
Does
watch
anybody
it every
here
once in a while.
in the chat watch Full Force? He's a lovely person. He likes everything.
Mm-hmm.
He has no discerning ability to say that something is bad. And I think it doesn't seem like it just seems like that's his personality. He just loves everything.
Yeah.
He seems like a very nice guy. He's where I get the news. Any news I get, it's always from the Full Force podcast.
Oh, okay.
And then I steal it and I pretend that I found it.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Is on a certain channel.
Don't let him know your business model.
Yeah. Well, there is a certain channel that does that every week. They steal the information they get from the Full Force podcast and pretend it is theirs. But we won't talk too much shit. So the first theory is it's a chameleon.
Yeah.
I don't know though. It certainly doesn't look like this is what the chameleon looks like. Okay, right?
I don't know.
Does that look like
easily,
that? I don't look anything like that to
it
me.
could be that middle. Yeah, but they could be classifying it up, Like it could be that back strut for sure.
It could be the back strut. Yeah, absolutely. Some people have said I think this is totally wrong because that it could be the whole
it doesn't look like that so much.
And that it doesn't have the missiles. It doesn't have a spot for missiles. And if they did this thing without missiles, I would not buy that shit. I'd be so pissed. Yeah. If they didn't have a missile coming off the ski, that's just a waste. I thought it would be the wolf, but who knows?
The skis look it looks very sharp. Like not like it would travel well.
Yeah, they made a 2-seater snow vehicle in the late 90s. I don't remember what it was, but it was big and bulky. It had huge tires in the back that had treads on it, and it was a 2-seater with a cage on it. And the front of it had
this Ice Snake. I love that.
Arctic Blast.
Yeah. I thought that's what.
Yeah.
That was my first pick until I saw the chameleon, and I was like, oh no, I'm going with chameleon.
Yeah. I got that knockoff. Well, not knockoff. The All-Striker from what's the 3 Gridiron. But I got the snow one because I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
I
love that Ice Snake so much.
Yeah. Well, to me, I thought when I initially saw it, I thought it was the Cobra Wolf because you get a flip down, and then you get this. But somebody did point it's going the opposite direction. So they might be right on that. But yeah, the Ice Wolf would be a perfect release for them.
I think we can't overanalyze the exact angles or anything too much because you just showed the Arctic Hiss. It has a missile rack on it. It has 2 machine guns. You know what I mean? They change things up.
Yeah,
so also that looks like a joint, so it looks like that can go back the other way too.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
Oh, that's interesting. I like that they're teasing. I think that's fun. I think they're giving a little hint out there.
Yeah, and it's actually, there's a very good chance everyone got it right with the chameleon or whatever, but it's kind of keeping us guessing.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be the contrarian and just go. I think it's the wolf. But actually, I'm probably wrong because when you look at it, those fucking assholes will make the wolf a HasLab.
Oh yeah,
to or a
2-seater giant vehicle,
make to order, whatever the new. Hey, hello, hi. My daughter loves to visit the streams as well. Anyway, so that's okay. Oh, so we have some questions here. All right. Well, this first question brings us to our topic here. Okay.
Oh boy.
Which is thoughts on Super 7 Ultimate. Some good deals out there. I think it's a pretty good line. So so here's why I brought us here to talk about what other 112 lines include, and we're not leaving classified alone because I want to think about where do the others fit in? Because here's a question: some standards. What I think we're very much in agreement, the three of us, on a couple of things. Action figures are to be played with.
Yes,
100%.
They are not display fucking pieces. And
Beds should be aircraft carriers. Number 2, got it.
yes,
Bed yeah.
no sex should be had.
And
unless
if
the
you
woman is a
truly
woman.
love GI Joe, you'll have one of those beds and abstain from sexual intercourse for the rest of your life.
I mean, I do have a GI Joe shelf in my bedroom, but that's what I have a girlfriend. I stay at her place. All right. So anyway, here's the things I was thinking. Make a good line. For me, because the other question, like, way to look at this is like, I'm asking you guys, like, what should I be buying? If I'm gonna, you can only spend so much money, obviously.
Yeah,
right?
fair enough. Yeah,
it's already killing me. It's already absolutely destroying
Nonsense. Go into debt. Be reckless.
me.
Drive fast.
Yeah. But I am starting to eye other things, and I have bought a few things here and there. But for me, it's like, okay, so these are the things I'm going to look for in a collection here. The design, obviously, has got to be, they've got to have a good look, good paint, good design. Articulation's huge for me. It's just like, once you get spoiled.
Oh yeah,
I think we can even judge things against classified. I think let's play them against classified. Like, where do they stand? Are they better? Are they worse? And then the third one would be playability. Just like, how much fun is it? How much fun can you have? For instance, there's some lines that for me I think are probably great in design, but when you hit playability, they suck hard.
Right. Yep. I would agree with that.
Yep. And then the other thing I thought was a good factor is like, how much can you mix and match? Like, I think for you, right? Like for me, when my kids, they don't really know the story that well, so they come in and they see just like cool shit. And so for them, they're bringing in the cool shit, and they're like, okay, He-Man might be fighting a tank, might be fighting his tank, who knows, or War Duke might be fighting, whatever. They're going to do whatever, and how it plays with and fits in, and now you can mix and match these different toy lines, So that's what I thought we would hit talk about here. What each line, and we'll just go through a bunch of them and see what you think. See what should I buy? Yeah.
All right.
Perfect.
So let's go to, since somebody brought up Super 7, we can start with Super 7 here. And I just purchased some Super 7.
Oh, this is all Joe then.
Yeah.
So first, before we jump in here, so Joe and I, if you guys are familiar with the channel at all, we're definitely not the Hasbro, right? We're definitely not those kind of guys, right? But we'll like pick and choose, and we definitely lean in with our wallets to what we think is good quality, right? So if we actually think something is good, we'll buy that. If we don't, we're like, pass. We just move on. Like, we're definitely not gonna like. I think Super 7 is a great one to pick because it feels so divisive and controversial. Like, everyone just it's up in arms about it, right? But like, we're just gonna lean into this, and if you don't like it, that's great, right? I have maybe 5 Super 7, and Joe definitely has invested more in it. So like, I think this is a great one to start out with.
On that note, Dom, though, like, I got into Super 7 mostly because of your gigantic collection of
Motu classics. Yeah.
So I was just like, oh, these are super fun to play with. Like, because I went up to see Dom one time, visited for a little while, and I think you had just gotten Grayskull or something like that a million years ago. Or what? No, you had Grayskull, but you had gotten the first wave of Mythic Legions that had come out or something.
Yeah, that was it. And
so
like,
let's do something with this.
Yeah.
But I was just like, these are super fun. But the line had since kind of been done, or was at least trickling off to nothingness or whatever. But when Super 7 started making these, I was just like, yes, I want all of those.
Oh yeah, was that?
And I had been rewatching it too with my daughter, so like it was kind of like perfect timing when this line started, and we're not right when I just started watching it after the first time in a long time. But
oh yeah, so Cobra Emperor says your daughter plays everything Star Wars Ninja. Nice, very cool. All right.
I'd say Super 7 is very it's very pricey, right? Like, so that's what kind of steers me from getting
tough.
Like $55 for some, and then more. But if you go like that, I got that monkey in at Target for like 37, and even then I was like 37. But he's fun, like he's awesome to throw in with our other stuff that we're playing with. So really for me, it's the price point that steers away. And I'm not a nostalgia buyer. So Joe has like all the TMNT dudes, which are really cool, and I got maybe 3 of them, right? But admittedly,
Well,
they're an awesome
I
line.
don't even have all of them. I was really choosy with these lines. Like the Thundercats, I got like the core team. I didn't get any of that extra stuff. Like
there you go.
You know, I got the core team and Mumra basically. You know.
So for your money, I don't, unless you are like
I got the mutants.
Yeah. Unless you're looking for that, like I want to have Lino, Mumra, like Joe, like the core team.
Yeah.
If you're just looking to like blend in or add in or something to play with your kids, I think that's, and someone mentioned this chat too, like wait for them to go down in price a little bit. Like they're fine quality. I think they're great. I've never had any issues with them, but it's just like an acid rain figure. I'm like $54 for a 4-inch figure. I like,
yeah. When I started the line and it was 45, it's a little more reasonable. But like towards the end, as I was getting out of it, because it was getting beyond the reach of what I cared about, and then it had gotten to 55 and like higher and higher, and I was just like, oof, like Snarf's $55. Like, come on,
that's crazy.
Like that's insane. You know what I mean? Like,
so you say John Deere says they look kind of cheap. You know what? I think what it is about them is their quality. The quality is high as far as design. They don't look. They look cartoony.
Yeah, they do look more. These are literally the old toy.
They are the
colored versions of the toys. So like they're very cartoony looking.
This is what this is supposed to. So Motu did the same thing. They went with the Filmation versions where it looked like straight from the cells, like from the animation cells. So like these are the same kind of things. They're supposed to look cartoony. It's the aesthetic they're going for, but it's not my cup of tea.
Not mine either. I like, for me, for that's Masterverse. Like I don't want. I don't want anything that looks like the cartoon at all.
Yeah.
I want like for me, it's like the cartoon was like beer goggles. You know, like when you see, you had beer goggles. You watch the cartoon and you're like, that looked, in my imagination, it looks cooler. And then and then the figure now it has like the texture, and because obviously anime, especially Filmation is the worst animation company. Filmation blow. Like if you compare like the animation in Thundercats, like this is really good because it's an anime. It's like it's like the same animation company that made One Piece and shit. So it's like it's anime. It's fucking great. Like the animation's gorgeous. Sunbow is gorgeous because it's an anime. And then Filmation is doing this shit where it's like a person stands still for like a minute and their mouth it's terrible. And so they always are chinsing on their like look of their characters here. All right, I just bought some Super 7, so and I'll tell you why. This was I got the whole first
Tom's most hated figure.
I hate that guy.
What's that?
I hate him.
You really why?
His legs, they're so weird. They're so weird. Yeah.
The articulation is very hindered on that one.
Yeah. I got him for his articulation blows.
Yeah.
It's like, look at that. Like that's it. I was like, he looks great. He's huge.
He's huge. Yep.
And but you know what? The plastic is so like you could, if you step on this shit, you're gonna put a hole in your foot.
Yeah.
I like a little like pliability in the plastic. I don't.
Maybe they didn't want those to sag over time, or
Then this is kind of bendy and shit. Yeah, he's weird. He looks great, but he does have that cartoony, like if he had a texture to him.
Is that the cartoon colored one? Yeah, that's a different one, right? That's not the first release.
I think it is the first release.
Same one I got. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it? Oh, okay.
I didn't realize they made a. But he looks good. But yeah, I'm a bummed on the other. I got the whole set for like $15 a piece. That was
nice. So that's super worth it though. Like if you're buying that,
I was like,
if you're buying a 4-pack set,
I didn't really want this shit. But when I did a video on it, the mythology video, I got kind of like, I got this guy. This guy is admittedly awesome. This guy is solid. But then
looks it's solid, totally solid. Yeah.
Yeah. fuck Super 7. All right. Fuck Super 7.
That guy looks like he's from Power Rangers.
I love that toy when I was a kid though. I really liked my Thundercats, that I'd gotten, but I didn't get any of the Silverhawks from Super 7. I was like kind of like, I don't really like how they look. The articulation had gone down from that classic like He-Man buck.
Oh wow.
Let me just tell you, okay, so this is those of you considering here, Super 7. This is this girl. She has
$15, Mark.
Because for the arms, you want to get her arms. So some of her arms have she has arms with wings, arms without. but her arms with the wings or without come off in like 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So
not very playable.
No playability. Not any ability to play with this shit.
The Ninja Turtle Ultimates, I love. They're basically just perfect recreations of my Playmates toys from when I was a kid, and but with actual articulation, and they look amazing. So like but do I mix them in with other stuff? Not really, I guess.
Yeah. So you're saying G.I. Joe guy, you don't need who needs another line, right? The other thing is if they don't fit with. I wish they were like the Ultimates weren't 7, because if there were 6, they could go right in with classified. But they do have that cartoony look, and the cartoon it just isn't as good. Like it doesn't look as good because obviously it's a lot of work to make a cartoon.
Yeah, I wouldn't mix them with classified per se, but I would mix them in with like Masterverse or
with Animals of Warrior Kingdom. They go right. With
okay,
those.
Animals of Warrior.
Yeah.
Animals of Warrior Kingdom. I put in with like I have a few of the monkey ones that I put with monkey in. So like they literally, put them right next to each other.
We've got 4 of the cat ones, and they go right with the lion on everybody. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, you did the same to me. It was like on sale last week, and it was like $15, and I'm like, all right, whatever. I can't resist, even though I should have just, probably waited and bought one of the 100 classified figures I don't have yet. Yeah. Yeah. $15 is like I'll pay for anything.
Yeah.
If I was like, somebody was like some fentanyl for like $15, I'm like, shit, all right, yeah, let's try it.
and then your arms would fall off too.
Yeah.
It's crazy not to try it.
We come back on Mark's show, all his toys are all gone. Mark, what happened? I had to buy more fentanyl. Sold it all.
They got me with that first $15 buy-in.
Nice. Thundercats are pretty good. Maybe the Thundercats. Yeah, I do like Thundercats. Thundercats is better than Silverhawks. Ultimately, Silverhawk's pretty much the whole thing. It's just Monstar. Ramen
made Quicksilver and Monstar, and I got Quicksilver, so that's kind of why I never got into.
Ramen did, huh?
Yeah, I think it's Ramen. Yeah,
we could talk about them next because I have them on the list.
Let me grab.
What are your thoughts about Ramen? Because here's like. This is I'm actually working on Brave Star right now.
Look at this guy. He's fun.
I just watched Brave Star the movie, by the way.
Wait, there's
a movie?
There was a movie, Brave Star the movie, from the original. It's from the era that Brave Star came out. And it is really pretty fun. It's pretty good. It actually holds up.
Here's Quicksilver. Ooh.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, there we go.
He's got some cool detailing in there. It's not and he's very
much better.
He's very much shiny and can articulate.
He should be shiny, yeah.
Yeah, and then he's got the magnetic face, which is horrifying when there's nothing there. But you can flip out instead of changing the head out. You just take the magnetic face off. And he also has a magnet for the bird to clip to his.
Damn! Now I'm sad I didn't get that.
The bird stays on for magnets. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. What do you feel? What's your feel on Ramen? They're doing these knockoff. I don't know how they get away with this shit. They're intellectual property.
What do you mean? That's the Marshall.
Is it just because the property is so old that they're like whatever?
That's Marshall.
It's because it's China, so he doesn't have to care. They have no respect for intellect. So seriously, I think that is it. Like he can just do it, and they can't. It's hard for them to come after him.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that what he does?
That's what I assume. I assume it's just old, and they're like, I don't care if he makes Brave Star. You know what I mean?
I feel like it does. Nah, right? Well, I know. I think Hasbro's gone after him a little bit, or somebody went after him. You like the chicken or the beef? Yeah, that's true. The pork is good.
I don't know. So I don't know because Fury Toys did the not Ninja Turtles where it was spring, summer, autumn. It's the turtles.
Got one of those,
but they're in like samurai type. But you could buy kits that could make them.
But this is just straight like.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like even that was walking a fine line, and someone tried to push it, but I'm like, dude, that's just a turtle ninja. Like, come on, anyone can have a turtle.
He's right here.
But this one though, yeah, you're right. Like it's even the same font and everything. Like
yeah.
There he is.
Wait, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, you have him. Okay, nice. How is he?
He's very cool. very playable. You know what? I would say like the accessories fall off a little bit, like the holster falls off a little bit if you start moving around too much. But
yeah,
you could put a little glue on there and keep it on there forever. I just haven't, kind of thing. And then,
yeah,
pretty solid.
nice.
I have the old, more closer to the old toy armor on. It came with two. It came with two versions. You could have like that white version that's on the screen there, or you could put like the kind of just all blue one. But yeah.
Hey, cheers, Operative D. You too, huh?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Speaking of ramen, that's what I had for dinner.
Ramen is a good divorce meal. What are you gonna?
And lunch and breakfast.
Okay. Oh wow. Honestly, only hardcore nerds want stuff from the lesser loved shows. That's you.
I guess it's whatever struck that nostalgia tone as a kid. You know what I mean? Like Brave Star was this thing that I saw in passing. Like I'd walk by and be like, what is that? And I just like keep going, So it never really resonated with me. And then later on I was like, oh yeah, I think that was a thing I heard in the background.
Oh, I loved Brave Star, dude.
I never caught it, Oh, there you go. Look at that. Oh my god, what's going on?
You know what?
That's awesome.
The Brave Star failed is the cartoon came out after the line.
Yeah.
Came out. So it's like you watch the cartoon, it didn't help you. I was really into it. Actually, I will say I pulled mine out of storage. They're pretty beautiful. They're really nice. They hold up. They're very good.
They were fun toys. They were weird in terms of scale.
Yeah.
With everything else, but other than that, I loved it.
But yeah, so Ramen does all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, Ramen's doing Techno Horse. But yeah, I didn't. So, but for instance, though, I didn't buy this. Like, I'm not. Maybe if I see it at a convention or something, I'll be like, this will be a fun, weird thing to buy that I normally wouldn't buy. But just because I have Brave Star already. But
you just assume one of these other companies is going to do an official Brave Star, and so for me, it's like hard to want to jump in.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing can die. No, we will not. This is the theme of our era. We will not let nothing die.
No, exactly. There was two comments that made me laugh. It's like, is every dude here divorced?
No, Robert. I think neither.
I told you the news resonated more of like talking about you than it did the his tank. Like that, the chat just went on and on. It's like, she took all my money and my So it was great. Yeah, 30. This horse is super fun though. You want to talk about being able to cross lines? A robot horse can interchange with anything. Like that sci-fi, that's weird Western stuff. Like this is great, man. Yeah, Battery Bill as a cyborg, perfect. Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah. I'd buy that shit.
This melted copper guy. I like this melted copper guy. Mark, keep him around. Don't ban him.
Keep him around for a little bit.
Want to shoot everything or something? I don't remember. All right. So they even came out with Centurion. So this is Ramen's doing this. Yeah, they're just like, they get away with it, I guess.
I mean, that original, the heroes I might have bought, but they came in the 3-pack. You couldn't just get the one. So I have two brothers. So when we were kids, that was like a perfect cartoon for us. It was like, I got one and you get one and you get one, kind of thing when we went to the toy store. So like, I just wanted the one that I had, the blue one, like with the pilot, I forget his name.
You get the blue one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's like if you're the brother that gets the shitty one. That's like the brown one sucked. No, he kind of sucked. Your brother.
My little brother ended up with that one.
That was the one that was loved the least. He's the least loved by your parents.
The green one's like Tom Selleck under there. It was a great line.
I happily married for 15 years. There you go, Mike.
I never liked this line as a kid nor as an adult. I have no affinity to this. I always thought they looked blocky and rigid, and I hate chest cannons with a dying passion. Like I just hard pass on all of these. Like I'm just like I snub my nose.
Humans mixed with Transformers for me when I was a kid. Like Mask. It was fun.
So we've got a lot of wife talk here. My wife is a saint. Nice. I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear. We got Melted Copper says his life, your previous 6 passed away. You're not a filthy divorce person. Good for you. And I don't even know if you should play this here, Cobra Emperor, but this is you're stretching into the bitter. My ex-wife is a lovely person. Whatever didn't work out.
God damn.
Ouch! Ouch! I hope she's not. She doesn't watch this shit. Well,
No, it's just like they always just say when I was 20 at the bar, like, listen, just go fat early and beat the crowd. I'm like, okay. So yeah, I get you. I get it.
Okay. All right. Well, she only rolls her eyes when the packages show up, which is every day, basically.
Yeah.
For you, Destro. Anyway. Okay, let's descend. We won't descend into the bitterness of divorce, and let's get into action figures. Back to action figures. All right. So vote is what playability? Like, how are they though? Like, like they mix in.
I haven't touched the ramen toy.
No.
Centurion. These are the only two I have is Quicksilver and Brave Star, but they're pretty. I mean, I've used them.
Are they?
So me and my daughter and son will play like. We just call it Castle Grayskull, but that's just because we have Castle Grayskull, and that's like where we debate. But it's just an amalgamation of anything we want to play with. You know, like we bring out the He-Man stuff and like Thundercats and like, I mean, I throw Marvel Legends in there. And I have like Nightcrawler running around with them, and, you know, stuff like that. So it's like, you know, and I've used them a few times in that kind of scenario, but I don't really mix it in with anything else. But playability wise, it's good, except for some of the accessories fall off a little bit with Brave Star.
Oh yeah,
okay. That's why I feel like those guys, the Centurions, like they you can tell they just have like a waist twist, all that stuff clipped on there. I don't think I feel like they'd be clunky, hard to move, and then stuff would fall off a lot. Like I think these are shelf figure, and again, like if you love these things, which I just don't see a lot in the chat going to bat for it, but if you do love them, like that's awesome. You get these figures, and like I hope you're happy with them. I don't think I would have fun with those with these 80s commanders. Sorry, not Centurions. 80s
like I think this guy would mix in. I would put him in as a bad guy in a bunch of things. I think
that would work. I mean, that would work with
because he's a scientist. He's like he'd be working on bats or beside Dr. Mindbear. Like Dr. Mindbear could have made this guy.
He could be like Dr. Mindbear's old partner that he didn't like and cut him in half.
Yeah, exactly. Even Marvel Legends, he'd be another.
Now he just bitterly works for him.
Yeah.
Remember what happened to Viper 135? He's standing over here mixed with a bat. Yep.
My last assistant.
Yeah. The Centurions were terrible toys and even worse cartoon. You know, I feel a fond. Yeah. I think I was excited by it, but I don't remember. But then it died, and it was like whatever. You kind of forget about it. You know.
I have almost no record of that cartoon.
That was a light going to whatever. Nobody needs to light me. Move on. I don't know. He's a pretty badass bad guy. You think he looks stupid? The other thing is he split them in half.
Yeah.
And you can put another guy's
they seem a little silly and wide. Like if that robot abdomen wasn't there and the leg plugged in and the arm plugged in, I'd be like, all right, that's kind of cool.
Oh, here's a question, Joe. Which Castle Grayskull do you have?
I have my old destroyed, completely falling apart 80s one, and then I bought the new one for Origins for my son. Okay. So he has like a fancy clean version that we use, and then I use my junky one.
Nice.
In a different, you know, usually like as part of a couch or actually part of a mountain or something like that. You know.
All right. Well, here's a good transition. What are your thoughts on Masterverse?
Masterverse love.
I like them, and here's the one. This is a great picture why I like them. That blue skin is too plasticky. That's the main thing I have against them. Is like when it comes to the skin, like He-Man, Skeletor. I'm just like, what's going on with your flesh, man? Like, if you take some matte spray on it, I think it'd be perfect.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
I love the one you're showing there, Mark, is the new Eternia one.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the best Masterverse line. I like Masterverse, normal Masterverse, okay.
Yeah.
I thought the new cartoon was like watchable. It was fun. It was watchable.
The He-Man without He-Man?
Yeah.
It was great. Get Out of Here was so good. I loved it.
Great.
He-Man without He-Man?
But I had fun.
It was great.
It was all right.
No, it was totally enjoyable show. I wasn't like blown away or anything.
I didn't hate it, but it wasn't great.
Yeah. But at any rate, I love the new Eternia stuff. That's so fun. Like the Keldor that they just showed.
Yeah.
It just looks like a fun, weird, crazy swap. And he looks more like a little scary, a little more serious, you know, kind of thing.
Ooh, we get some. This is a hot take. You think it's the best modern line? Oh, whoa, okay.
You do get a lot for your money. I will say that. As far as like compared to Super 7, like this is great sculpt, great articulation, lots of accessories, and for the price point, it's really like it's very reasonable to get those.
That is
so,
an extremely reasonable price point. I will say that.
Yeah,
I think GI Joe gives you just as many accessories, if not
more, way more.
Yeah.
But I will say these are really, you can really, if anybody's looking at what to buy in the chat, this shit is often on sale.
Yeah, that's true. Very often.
If you go to Big Bad Toy Store, or
I don't pre-order any Masterverse. I just like wait for it to randomly be on sale or something, and I'll just buy it.
Dies, and it's just like it goes on. It's like I think I got this. I got one for like $10. I was like, that's crazy. Again, anything under $15.
Yeah.
But I actually love this shit. I think it's great. I'm pretty happy.
No, the Masterverse are really fun. I've got I've cherry picked through them. That's one of the best ones.
One of the best ones. Yeah.
He made my top 10. Yeah, he's awesome.
He's so
good. Really fun.
It's just like, for instance, I love like the Battle Cat and Panther are so awesome. They're like huge and their claws are gigantic and like, it's just and the articulation and the armor.
Yeah.
So cool. But I love the Masterverse stuff, but yeah, and they're super playable. They're the ones we play with a lot. You know what I mean? Like, because it's we're, and we mix everything in with them.
Dude stuff point out they're 7-inch. They're much larger, but they go great with Mythic Legions. Which
Mythic Legions is a little taller. A lot of stuff is kind of even if it's 12-inch or 1/12, it's kind of edges towards 7.
1/10. It's 1/10. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is sometimes you have a guy like this and you compare him to Budo, right? And it's like he probably would. He's a monster.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Taller. They actually play pretty well together.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is a great figure.
Oh, Budo's fantastic.
Yeah, he's really good.
And there's a lot of 7 too. It's not 7-inch. Like what is 7 Crucible 7 or 6?
It's right on par with Mythic Legion, so it's almost 7 inches.
Okay, so it's 7, yeah. So it feels like
do a little comparison here. Hold on, I've got a. Where's a crap? I don't have a good figure for this. This is cosmic.
Oh,
so yep, right on par there.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah. So I feel like you could. What's great is it feels like all the medieval stuff. Fantasy world sword and sorcery stuff is 7, which is nice.
They seem to translate well with each other, and I think I'm sure the smaller companies did that on purpose for,
interchangeability.
Yeah, I'm loving some of these guys. This guy looks so good.
Oh, neat.
Oh, yeah, that looked really good. I love the cool, creepy helmet he's got. It's awesome. To see, like, this is one of the newer figures though, so I don't, I'll probably wait. I'll wait till I see it at a store.
So I'll get the ones right away that I really want. Like Mossman, I got right away. Yep. I was like, Mossman had to get right away. Beastman got right away. Stinkor for some reason I got right away too, and then Buzz Off. That guy was hard to get. Yeah, like he sold out and they constantly skyrocket prices. And it's the same way with Despera. I really want to get her too. The new one that's she's She-Ra before she becomes She-Ra, so she's like Horde outfit. Yeah, that one looks really cool. So definitely want to get that one.
Yeah, they're doing some cool deep cuts too every once in a while. Like this is a deep cut. Love these. Some.
Oh yeah, I missed on those ones. Yeah, those.
Yeah, see, I didn't get any of those, but I kind of regret it. But I've got like a lot of minion type. Like I used Mythic Legions to like kind of make minions for Skeletor.
Is this blackface He-Man? That is a good point. I don't think it is black. Kind of. He's anti He-Man. All right.
Yeah.
He-Man's getting
Mega He-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he looks cool. I'd probably get him if I saw him in the shelves.
Right. Okay.
Masterverse was kind of that line for me. I wouldn't pre-order it, but it was always readily available and on discount at like Target or what. You just be like, oh, I feel like buying a toy today. And that's kind of where I got most of those.
I don't really like this figure, but that shield is amazing. That shield is really cool. It's something that I've like. Elric, if you guys read fantasy at all, like there was a classic
Yeah.
70s series with like this white elf, like it looks straight out of that. I'm like, oh my god, I love that shield.
Don't remember any of this. You know, in my my memory, I
Yeah.
believe it's from the comic book. It's a deep cut from the comic book.
Just from the comics. Yeah, it wasn't the cartoon.
It's like
they didn't have a figure of it back in the day either. It was just the comic.
I think Origins did the
yeah, the Origins did one too. I was getting my son Origins, but he so quickly like moved on to wanting to play with my Masterverse that I just stopped getting the Origins ones.
Yeah,
but I still every once in a while will be like, oh, that one's really cool though, you know, and I'm like, whatever. But yeah, I mean, like I was just telling Dom this last week on our show, but for some reason he just gravitated towards Manny Faces recently, and he's just been playing with him nonstop, and I'm just like, go for it, man. You can have him, you know, like if you like him that much. I don't care that much.
Nice. Okay. Wait, what are you saying here? Marco says this is the first time I experienced the Mandela effect. I get Mandela effect a lot. You know, a lot of people claim they saw G.I. Joe the movie in the theater, but it never played in the theater. So and I vaguely remember seeing it in the theater too. And that's like one of the reasons why I feel like
I vaguely remember seeing it in the theater also.
Yeah, we didn't. Unless it maybe played like randomly and you won down, but it certainly
right. Yeah. Like the theater specifically requested it and then like held it in there for like a viewing or something. But yeah, no.
Have they ever played it in like a modern theater as like an anniversary thing?
Yeah,
obviously you would remember that, but like I don't, which I hadn't seen it, but I wonder if they did that.
Yeah, there was like a 30th.
That'd be cool.
Or whatever, but that's
just to watch that intro theme music. Though I would be like, and I'm satisfied. Yeah. See you later.
Faker. Oh yeah, Faker is a bullshit idea.
The regular man is just a man getting pepper spray.
This is a new Faker. That makes actual sense.
Yeah, I thought that was cool. That was a
robot underneath. He was. I got this guy for like nothing. He was like really cheap.
Yeah.
Like, I'll buy it. But all right. So yeah, so I think that it's a pretty great line. That's like the only
Masterverse is great. Yeah. Great price point.
I've definitely slowed down on it, but the new Eternia one specifically, like that subline, I love a lot, and I've been and that is based on the #1 topic, design. I love the designs of those. Like they're so fun, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think articulation and playability, mix and match, like these are super fun. It's space,
not
it's sci-fi. You can blend everything with it.
Oh yeah, okay. I see. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Yeah,
I mean, it's fantasy. You know, like you can do whatever.
You can mix and match with like the Mythic Legions and shit, right?
Yeah. You can take all the space guns away and just have the swords and be like Mythic Legions and just.
I misunderstood mix and match. I thought it was like being able to customize and like part swap between the lines. So mix and match within other lines. That makes sense. Yeah. That's great. Yeah. No, great line. Great pick.
Yeah. All right, so let's go to what you can mix them and match them with, which I know you're a huge fan of this. Where does this stand in the like best, you know, what do you think?
I am extremely biased. One, because my kid, my oldest son loves reptiles. So the first wave they did was all snakes, the Lemurians, right? And they're really fun. I think hold on, let me turn on my light a little bit here. Where's my stupid? I don't want to be like Mark and throw my light across the room here. Man, I got so many dongles and knobs. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's my crotch. So I was wearing pants. All right, I don't know what's going on. Anyways, here, let me turn the light. So yeah, this is the albino. It was an exclusive. The Savage Crucible guy. Again, I'm 100% biased because they sent this figure to us, right?
Oh yeah,
they're an awesome team. They're really good folks. Rob Post is really awesome. So I'm 100% biased, but I also really like these figures. They're really fun. Like the lizard's mouth can open up, right? Like and close up here. Nice. They've got the armor here is soft, so it can get a lot of good articulation. He's got chains, actual metal chains for his things here. Yeah, the tail. I think this one has like 3 points of articulation for the tail. They have swappability between them too, so you could take off the arms and the legs or the hands for no patterns, right? So you can, and they do head packs. So there's multiple packs. They're really good line. And they fit in with, I didn't grab a Mythic Legion. Oh yeah, I did. My Mythic Legions. So they're on scale with Mythic Legions.
That's such a random.
I think. Well, I wanted to pick I wanted to pick the most
What
like
the hell is that?
elegant,
I gotta look it
So
up.
ornate and so much
What-
the
going on.
most Elton
What the-
John of them that just going on. Yeah, he's like Mumbra, you know, but times 10, right? So yeah, all these are wired. This is Mythic Legions, right? So
Oh
side tangent,
yeah.
but yeah, this is he's got a freaking Fortnite figure in here because my son, you know, yeah. But these are great figures. The price point's really decent too.
What do they
And
run? Like 30?
Gosh, like yeah. So they went up with everybody else's too, like so 30
Yeah.
something now, right? So, but those snake guys you just showed up on there, I'll wait for you to pull those back. Oh, you can keep looking at me. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
This is my key. There we go. So those snake guys right there, the one with the King Hiss type head, he also comes with a rattlesnake head. So you can swap those out for like troop builders.
Oh, nice.
And then
Okay,
the rattlesnake guy also comes with a different color, or not different color, different pattern head. So you can swap it up too. So I was like, oh my God. So I think I may have gotten 3 of each of those. Because dude,
You madman.
they're so fun.
They are
That's
fun.
upstairs,
I would say
upstairs.
playability wise, they're a little sharp. There's a lot of spikes on a lot of their toys, and they're a little sharp.
Oh, they're sharp. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I got you saying this thing would go well with one of those guys.
Oh yeah.
That's a great. By the way, putting
bite.
Darkline on that is
This thing is
fantastic.
amazing.
Yeah.
I don't typically touch McFarlane because I feel like
Oh, what? Why not? I'm a big Space Marine fan of McFarlane. Love it.
oh yeah, okay.
Got
I feel like
Ton
his
of
shit-
Space Marines.
Space. I don't even know that. What is that? I don't even know what that is.
40K, Warhammer
Warhammer.
40K. Yep.
Oh, okay.
So he
All right, yeah.
somehow got the license. This is really the only McFarlane I buy because Joe and I are on the same page with this. Why did you go 7-inch with your superheroes when Marvel Legends is doing 6? I can't
Yeah.
have Robin taller than Captain America.
Yeah,
That's
it
the
just
only
doesn't
reason I
make any
buy into
sense.
those.
Yeah.
What? We don't know what 40K Space Marines are? We don't know. What? Seriously?
I
This has been
vaguely
around?
know about Warhammer. Vaguely know. about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
These are-
my knowledge is very, very base,
Yeah.
super level, superficial.
These are really fun. So these are clunky, solid $20. Well, they went up a little bit too. $20 figures. These are great, and they went on sale for 10. So I got like a ton of them. Like, oh man, we got a whole
okay.
whole
I only have
Astartes
a-
Legion.
Few Savage Crucibles that Dom sent. This is
Oh yeah, there you go.
the cool Battle Cat-esque paint job that they did
Oh wow.
those are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
on this one random one,
Yeah.
which I
He's
which I love to death. This is so
He's
fun.
my second favorite one.
Yeah,
We're
he's
packed.
really
he's
great.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So which one should I get if I'm gonna grab one of these?
I mean,
Those new ones are really fun that came out. And I don't know who the center guy was that was on display there. He's part of some. I can't remember the IP he's part of. There, everyone was excited about it because
Is
they
it
also
like-
do this.
what is
It's
that
not.
called?
So they'll pull in from Elric. They'll pull in from Death Dealer, right? So that like classic
Is it
Frazetta.
that
the
Fire
guy-
and Ice movie?
I think they did one of those. I'm not sure. You might be right, but I
mean, it's been a really, really long time. Since
yeah,
I
but
saw
they'll get some IP that's sword and sorcery esque and pull those in as almost like their figure obscuras like Legions or Four Horsemen does. So yeah, there's the Frazetta brand at the top there. So you might be right, Joe. It might be.
that. Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe I mean,
Frazetta
it could
has-
just be a Frazetta painting or
Mhm,
something. I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah. I've been eyeing those.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Conan fan.
Yes. Yeah. So are they. Yeah.
Well, I'm reading it right now. It's fucking amazing. So good.
It is. Man. So if you ever get the Dark Horse,
The comic or the
Comics.
book?
so
I've
they
read the books. I've read the comics. I read the
Okay.
comics all. You know.
if you
growing
do
up.
the Dark Horse comics that came out in 2010, 2015, somewhere there, they match the book almost page for page. It's awesome. And the art's
wow.
fantastic. Oh, it's
Nice.
so good. So I have the novels
Yeah.
upstairs and the comics here. But anyways, if you were to jump in here, I would get some of the snakes. The barbarians are really fun, but you have a ton of humans already. Get some snake guys. You could always dress
Yeah.
them down and make them Cobra, right? Like you could have was once a man kind of dude
Cobra
walking
La.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the
Right.
next wave they got coming out is Paranoid. So big old Cthulhu, like deep sea fish.
Oh,
I'm so excited
nice.
for those. Yeah.
The
So,
henchman from Die Hard. Yeah, that guy. He's in everything. He was in Big Trouble in Little China.
yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
They made a documentary on him a few years ago. He's in
He
everything.
ate a Crunch bar specifically.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy, he's everything. This guy comes with a shrunken head on a stick, by the way, too.
Yeah.
What? That's amazing.
Yeah, he looks really cool. Favorite Conan figure? Yeah, there's the Conan figure. I think the Frazetta Girls Conan figure is
Favorite
amazing.
Conan figure.
Have you seen that?
The articulation wasn't great on those, I thought. Right.
Oh,
right?
did you pick one up?
I didn't pick one up. I just didn't buy it because of that. I was just like, it doesn't look like she moves at all. I don't want a statue. You know, it felt like an old McFarlane's toy when they just like kind of barely moved or something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that would be sad. Let me see if I can call it up here.
Dom, what do you think Savage Crucible's mix and match ability is?
There we go.
You're
That's
talking
the
like
Conan figure.
crisscross,
I
right?
mean, obviously it mixes and matches with like Conan or or
so we
like
use the
Mythic Legions or something, but
Masterverse, any of that fantasy
Right.
stuff. Also, actually, we also started putting these heads on some Valaverse or GI Joe. Like I put a snake head on Snake Eye's body, so now we've got some snake dudes running around in our sci-fi game. You have to put a little sticky tack in there because the head peg is a little bit bigger, but scale wise it fits great. So like so we've been popping some, and one of the guys, I don't know where we got it. We got it like AliExpress, but a pair of pants. So we put pants on the lizard, and Tristan gave him a shotgun. So like, yeah, they're
there
great,
you go.
man. Like,
Weird sci-fi. All right.
Yeah, because it's space. I mean, like we have them running. This guy fits with Guardians of the Galaxy. You know what I mean? Like take us away.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
So like, no, I think they're great. Like lizard guys, you can never get enough of them, and they're really well done. So
because obviously they mix with like legions and stuff. But I just wanted to know if you had like taken it a different. That's what I was trying to get at, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Al
Young, thank you, Operative D here.
Al Young.
That is right. It is Al Young, and let me see if I can share. Here he is. This is the guy, right?
He looks like the Asian version of my dad.
Like, like a lot like he does. Look like
he looks like the Asian. I've always thought that was like that's my Asian dad. Like.
We all need one. Everybody needs an Asian dad.
Joe gets it immediately. He's met my father multiple times. Like he's like, oh my god, yeah.
Of course, I've met your father.
Yeah.
That's an icon, though.
That's for the audience, Joe. That's for the audience. Speaking of better Power Ranger.
Oh, okay, yeah, better Power Rangers figures. So I think I'm too old for Power Rangers.
Yeah, someone gave us this.
I'm the Voltron age.
Yeah, but this guy's super fun. Look at this.
Oh,
I don't know anything about
who's that?
Weird fish. That's a Power Ranger.
He's a Power Ranger. He's really fun and cool.
I thought the new Hasbro ones were relatively successful, although they did stop that line, I guess.
They did?
Oh, really?
I thought they did. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought they stopped it.
I guess since we're talking about Savage Crucible, maybe we can just go to this.
Oh, the Mythic.
So I'm a huge fan of Mythic Legions too, with an asterisk though, right? So I started buying them from the first Kickstarter. I got like 2 all-ins, and I've got tons of them throughout. I will say they're a pretty good price point for what they're at. I think the normal is now like 42 because everything went up, right? So like this is a big one. This is like ogre size. So they're pretty good. The older you get, though, the older lines you get, the less articulated they are. They like can't really, bring it in much. And you are paying for more design than certain playability. I think, Joe, you brought that up a couple times.
Yeah. I like them a lot. I think the articulation is really, really, really good. I love the designs. Like the paint is amazing. Like your bang for buck here is like really high in terms of like, the price point's a little up there, but what you're getting is like, it might as well be like a $90 figure, and
exactly.
And so like mix and matching, like, you can, this obviously can go anywhere, fantasy goes, but it's the playability part that I'd be like, you can move them and you can do fun stuff with them, but actually playing with them is a little more difficult. I don't think they flow very well with their articulation. You know what I mean? You can move the arm, but can you like move it quickly how you want it to while you're playing and doing something? It's a little less.
I got a feeling.
And like, there's so much stuff going on some of the figures that like stuff's dropping off them all the time, and you're like, oh, let me put his shoulder pauldron back on, or
So and then the later lines, like this is actually why I grabbed this figure. The later lines have gotten more and more like there's stuff hanging off this guy that has popped off. Like there's like loose things. Like some of the figures are so accessorized. It's like a piece of like the things you use for my wife to hang her jewelry on, right? It's like that's what I was like, oh, careful, all the bracelets are gonna fall off, right? So like it's really tricky, but they're really gorgeous, and the articulation has gotten better with each line, and the characters are amazing, right? So like they are I'd say that, like Joe said, they're worth the price, right? But my favorite though is Cosmic Legions. I freaking love these guys. And like this is what I just got recently. They're sci-fi. They're a little bit bigger than GI Joes, but like if you could, depending on where you fall with GI Joes, because some people like the wacky, some like the true military, like I do. But if you like a little more of the like,
I like the wacky.
So like these guys, like
I like
you
it
could.
Yeah,
you could easily imagine these dudes being a futuristic Crimson Guardsman, or maybe a new Destro thing, or maybe a new faction. I don't know. And these are a little more of the sci-fi-ish, but you can buy a few more that you could probably dress down some. But like Cosmic Legions, oh my goodness, like absolutely love this line. Super fun. I wish they were 4-inch, but so be it.
Oh, right. I would say I'm more I'm kind of in the middle. I like the military, but I like the wacky. You know, or did you, Dom? Did you do this? Did you get this thing?
Oh no!
Oh
no,
man, that was so tempting though. Look at
so much.
$900.
Yeah, no. Mythic Legions does not come from a comic book. It's the Four Horsemen who have been making figures since like the McFarlane days. Like they've been sculpting for even before that. And they broke off and made Four Horsemen Studios, and they designed their own Mythic Legions line. They made a comic book with the first Kickstarter, but that was it. It was just like one issue, and that was all they did. So,
yeah, you bring up a point here. The lizard head looks really good and scary. This would be a good model. I think they should enlist some Hollywood company should enlist them to design their movie.
Yeah, I agree. Like the next Dungeons and Dragons movie should be like
They're better than the guys that they have hired, the people they're hiring to do
that. Dragon's incredible. If it was a red dragon, I probably would have.
Oh wow, yeah.
Classic like D&D red dragon from the cover.
You'll see a lot.
This was like money was not an issue.
Yeah, money was an issue. It was space too. That thing's like I have that troll. That
no, if you buy that, that's a piece of artwork. Like that goes in your that goes on your dining room table. Like that's like you know.
I would want to if I couldn't play with it, I'd be pissed. If I paid $900 and my kids wouldn't be able to play, I'd be fucking pissed. That'd be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
Here's the question now, because one of the issues I think is
I'd still play with it. I'm just saying it would live in a place of prominence within your home.
Oh, I mean like wasn't very playable though, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's probably not. With that size, like it's a small dog. You know?
Yeah, exactly. It's a pet. You can play with your pets. I mean,
let's try
on their own.
Like when you try to, if you ever do, Joe, go and get with Dragonfly here.
I will when it's a Tigerfly.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to have a battle with that thing.
Oh yeah. Oh man, you think that's bad? The Rattler is like.
Well, that's the thing. Is like as a kid, you're holding
the Rattler's wingspan so big, you have to tilt at an angle to go through doorways. Just like I can't go through straight. And a tilt. But it's super fun. I mean, it is. I can understand that would be hard to play with, though.
If you feel guilty, and I'm sorry, I'm making we're enabling you. Yes, it's a problem.
Oh yeah. Just go.
The whole point of this tonight was to have you guys enable me onto what I should get. Here's another question.
Not giant dragons that cost $1,000.
Yeah.
Here's my question: is weapons. When weapons are the GI Joe weapons have to be sometimes are bendy. I just got this guy, by the way, and
Mythic Legions does not have that problem. Nor
100% possibly one of the best things they've ever done.
I love those.
It's so good. Yeah,
I only have 2, and I have the third one from the fire team. But I love them so much. They're so cool.
What I love is everything fits on them.
Yeah,
and I wish they just did that for absolutely every figure. Like,
I mean, they do it. They do mostly.
They don't. They suck at it, man. Come on.
What are you talking about?
Who
can't carry all their stuff?
No, they don't. Well, my friend here didn't come with a loop for his little.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, but you can jam it in his belt. It's fine.
Hey, this guy had a knife. Okay, this guy had a knife.
Oh, that one pissed me off.
Went fucking nowhere. Like, what was that about?
I stuck it in the tuck it under his
vest.
Chest armor. Yeah, vest, chest armor.
Oh, here's another thing. I got the short fuse. I
haven't gotten that.
You haven't got it? Okay.
No. I've been keeping an eye out for it. I missed the pre-order. I've been keeping an eye out for it at Target, but
Dom, as a military, as you like the military style, right? You must have. Did you go and get the short fuse Steeler set?
No.
Okay.
So I will. I'm going to alienate myself immediately from this group. I think Classified is objectively a great line. I'm going to start with that, right? I think it's fantastic.
I don't
But
buy
when
it.
it comes, so when it comes to my wallet, though, if you could see the table next to me that I have like randomly pulling samples, for example, I spend a lot of money elsewhere. So Classified takes the short of the stick. That said, this year I've probably bought the most Classified ever. I got Buddha, Crazy Legs. I put Crazy Legs a pre-order. I think Hit and Run's on there. I got Sci-Fi for. I don't know, for this year, for some reason.
You're like the crazy then.
I don't know what it is. He's red and weird, and like I love the color pattern, even though it's so stupid that a paratrooper would be bright red, so you could see him falling in the sky better. I don't understand it at all. I don't know what it is. I think it's cool. It's the weird bubble texture too. I'm like, what?
He's training. It's his training outfit.
I don't know. I think it's so
divorced. Wait, what? I don't get it.
I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not deep at all in that. In fact, I was pulling some aside and looking at them, Joe, and be like, I think I may just bundle all these first ones together and mail them to Joe. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with these, right? So but yeah,
last time Dom sent me something, it just had an alley viper in it for no reason. He's like, I don't want this. I'm like, all right.
Why did I get this guy? Yeah.
Hey, thanks.
I will say the short fuse is great. It's got a mortar with a backpack, which apparently is not a thing. But they don't have any mortar rounds. He comes with a mortar round, and instead of because the original short fuse had a backpack that held his mortar rounds, rounds, right? And so now you got a short fuse, but he doesn't have a way to. He has one round with him. That makes no sense. That was a terrible decision on that part.
Did Gridiron not already solve this problem? Probably.
Oh
yeah, they probably. What are you gonna do with all those rounds though, right? Like that, it's like the Casey Jones thing. Like Casey Jones came with like all these pucks and accessories.
Yeah, put it in the golf bag, Dom.
And that's my point. You put it in the golf bag, and then you know what I mean. Like at some point, I don't want Ninja Stars with 4-inch figures. Like I don't even want Ninja Stars with 6-inch figures. Actually, I'm like, I don't want to keep up with this crap. Like like this is an obligation now. Like thank you for this responsibility. Like no, I think at that point in the detail, I'm like, I'll use my imagination. Like I got Ninja Stars. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't know.
You already lost it. Yeah. So
see, there you go. Yeah.
I have they had the Pursuit of Cobra figure line came out with a Storm Shadow. Had tiny little Ninja Stars. They were pretty amazing. They were tiny.
That I know you have Destro, Mark, but did you get like Storm Shadow or Snake Eyes from Mythic 112 Collective?
I might. I think the Firefly is the one I'll probably get.
I also have him. He's awesome.
Is he great?
I have everyone but Duke, I guess. Yeah, I've got him all.
Horrible.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get it. I was like, ugh.
His face is stupid.
It's so bad.
Oh.
I might get it. And I've seen someone swap it out for like a really old one. Mezco 112 Collective had Captain America, had a non-helmeted, non-masked face, and they swapped that head on there. And I was like, that's pretty good. All right, maybe. But then it's like you got to find that head sculpt. But the Storm Shadow just comes with like legit sharp, like tiny little throwing knives and shuriken and just everything. Just like it's hilarious. Like you can't pick him up without being like, ow, got me again.
Well, I guess that brings in. I was gonna have us talk about. We kind of talk about Classified all the time, so we can. So let's talk about Valaverse, because that also has the really sharp weapons.
It does have really sharp weapons.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you could cut somebody with this shit. Like you really could. I've got this guy. This is the Bone Collector.
Oh, Bone Collector, yeah.
He's neat. Yeah.
Very, very nice figure. But this shit is sharp, man. That hurts.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little stiff. Here's one thing
I've got the one on screen that I forget their actual names because I don't care about their lore so much. No offense, Action Force.
Oh, yeah.
But those blades she comes with are legitimately sharp. They could cut you very easily.
This figure is amazing. The Warpath.
She's
caveat here. I kind of work at Valaverse. So
really?
Before I shill for them, I want to like at least like
I like them a lot. I think
lay
their
out
plastic
that,
is a little like drier than like a classified. Like it has like less of a malleability to it. I think,
okay.
which hence the sharpness of the weapons and stuff.
Yeah, you know, I like a little middle ground. Like
Yeah,
if it's
somewhere in the middle there.
too stiff, I'm worried it's gonna break. So that's my question about the Mythic Legion shit. Is like, are you ever like my kids have some McFarlane Demon Slayer figures? The swords break within like 30 seconds of
The
buying.
a lot of the staff, like we just snapped a wizard staff.
Yeah, the
other day, 'cause
sticks.
it's really
The
thin.
wooden.
Oh man, yeah. Lots
Yeah.
of those staffs break.
Yeah.
The
And
swords
the
are pretty
spear
solid,
tips,
I would say.
yeah, the sword tips are, but the spears, it's the same thing. Like we were playing and they like quick jabbed and they drew blood in my hand. They like stabbed. I was holding a figure and he like stabbed. I was like, ah, like it literally. I was like, guys, like yeah. So, but yeah.
Yeah, my son still likes to actually hit the action figures together. So if that was the case, I'd have a lot of broken swords.
This is a nice balance because it's not quite. It's very hard, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna break.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say, okay, so yeah, so the caveat here is, you know, I kind of work for them, but I don't. My job is not to show necessarily. So if I want to talk about them, I talk about them. I have to talk about them.
Gotcha.
I'm not paid to talk about them. I'm paid to help them make videos. Okay, so but just you know, being upfront here. Very very solid figure though.
Yeah.
This shit, the Praetorian Fury, and absolutely amazing.
So I didn't get. I dip into Actionverse or Valaverse like very infrequently, but when I get one, I enjoy having it. Like I like the figure, you know.
Yeah. They go really well into. They're very good. They absolutely mix perfectly with.
Kind of like Dom. It just comes down to money. I like to sprinkle. It's all classified, and I'm like the reverse of Dom. I like to sprinkle my money elsewhere and get other stuff, and then it's mostly GI Joe classified. But then, like when it comes down to it, it's like, why would I? Again, no offense to Valaverse, but like, why would I get like a character with that I don't know or care about necessarily versus like Crazy Legs or you know?
Because it's a robot with dual flamethrower.
I mean, it's
come
cool,
on,
but like you know, I'll get a bat. I'd rather have a bunch. I'd rather army build a bat.
No, again, like, I don't have to talk about them. I talk about them if I want to. I only have to do video shit.
Someone brought up
nothing to do with talking about it.
Monster Force is another equivalent too that blends really well. I just got the first one of those recently.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't speak to them at all because I don't have any of them, but they look so cool.
You know what you're saying about like nostalgia factor though? The reality though is like, yeah, the nostalgia factor, but I would rather have a good, very cool figure than fucking Crazy Legs.
Yeah,
that's very very true.
That's how I am too. That's most
and also
of my
Action Force is getting better as the waves go on because they're adding more to their library of parts to use.
Yeah.
But the initial waves were very like repeated, generic kind of like design. So I got like a few there, and then I was like, that's enough. I don't need 30 guys with that chest armor. You know what I mean? Kind of thing.
Yeah, they're very if you like the military look, there's a lot of military. I like when they get a little weird, like this Pandora is great. I like
I have the original one. I don't have that one.
Yeah, this one's scarier. Like
I got,
and of course, she went right in with the Dreadnoks, and I was like, perfect. Dreadnok.
Yeah. I like Karnak. Yeah.
So Monster Force is the other. Yeah, I have not dabbled in there yet.
I have not either. But Dom, you just got one, right?
I did. I got the Nazi brain guy.
The brain.
He looks really cool. And then I got the Knots Dr. Quest coming, and then a couple. I didn't want any of the soul. It's so weird. Like I'm so militant, but I don't buy those figures for 6 inches for some reason. So I got all the non. Yeah, this guy. Yes, I can't wait. He's on pre-order. I mean, like I can't wait to get him. So
Here's my thing: is like, when are you getting those fucking pre-orders? Like, has it ever come in?
I got the brain guy, and I thought they were coming out the same time as this one. I guess I was wrong. So, like the way I deal with pre-orders, it's a fire and forget. It's like, you know what I mean? Like I goldfish. I like.
One day that will come.
And when it shows up, I'm like, oh my god, I totally forgot about this. Yay! You know what I mean? So like,
yeah, the generals. Yeah, that's the thing with Monster Force. A lot of this stuff is made to go with GI Joe.
Oh yeah, you can tell. You know what they're doing. Like that's clearly Dr. Venom.
Clearly, yeah. Well, this also is like this guy. I'm definitely buying this guy.
That's in the
awesome.
cover. Yeah,
cover of GI Joe issue. It's like, but he's now one of their big villains. You know. He looks just great.
That looks amazing.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
So how's the quality though? Is it
good. Yeah, I think it's great. My guy, you know, I mean, he's a Nazi brain in a jar, so like not the most action out of him, but like he moves in all the right places, right? So yeah, I had zero complaints. So it was really fun.
I would get some votes for Monster Force as being a great
there you go.
mix in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they feel like they mix in really perfectly. I actually like the mixing in and getting these new weird figures, you know. Oh, there's another one that looks really good. That's like a ninja. Well, I know you love ninjas, right, Tom? Not a ninja fan, but this guy, if you like ninjas, he's like a red devil ninja thing. He looks really pretty badass. He looks like he'll fit in with G.I. Joe. So yeah, there's some of the stuff looks amazing. That's the one I've been like the most eyeing, the most interested in.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I was actually thinking about Mythic Legions, but now you're talking to me and I'm thinking I might want to go Savage Crucible instead. It sounds like
so right now Mythic Legions has a bunch of figures on their site. They just started doing this the last couple of years. Usually it's FOMO, like you don't get it in the
if you don't get it, it's gone.
Yeah, that's it. But now they actually have a stock that's on their site. So there's a couple on there that if you're like dappling in, you like they have a good wizard you could pull from. You don't, because wizards are pretty limited.
Like, yeah, they've got like some stock knights and orcs and stuff. You know,
exactly. So,
yeah, like if you wanted to try it out, you could do it relatively cheaply.
And their troop builders, which have just about maybe 2 paint apps, are $26. So it's the same figure, but like, and you get a bunch of weapons with it, but not a ton of accessories. $26. So you're just like, oh, okay, like Joe said, a knight, an orc, or whatever.
Yeah.
So and then Savage Crucible, if you want like a cool lizard guy, you know, I mean, you could buy one from each line and then do a cool.
Kind of, they intermix well.
Yeah,
but I would like to test out dip my fingers into Monsterverse a little bit.
Yeah. Someone's great. It's crazy. You can have a pretty great little world going here. All right, well, just a couple more, and then we'll call it a night. Said we don't want to keep it going too long. So this is there's only a couple more to talk about, and then what do you think the best? Where should I spend my money? But NECA, talk about NECA for a minute, and then one that I had no idea existed, and that Dom brought up. So we'll talk about that. But this is so yeah. What are your thoughts on NECA?
Joe, did you?
It's the one I buy the least of.
Yeah,
I feel like they're the most brittle, and
they're the most brittle. Yeah.
Although the articulations there it's always very limited. Like they have the elbow joint, but can he bend his arm all the way and stuff like that? And it's always different.
Well, what about the gargoyle line? That's NECA.
So I get those, but I don't. It's not like I got them all. I just got like most of the main family. You know, but
I mean, he's beautiful. He's beautiful.
Yeah, it's cool. So I got the goblin from that line. And that's my dad's favorite. So I got the goblin for that line, and he barely moves his joints. Like he's covered like head to toe. Has got really drapey kind of clothes on. So I was like, oh, your design kind of limited it, but he looks really cool, and he's fine for a little. Like we use him as a shopkeeper, so I'm like, this guy's great. Like the character alone in his face and sculpt made me be just like, oh yeah, this guy definitely. And I know people have a huge affinity for Warduke, and like I haven't heard any complaints about this dude. So.
I got Warduke, for instance.
Yeah, that's right. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah.
But that was like mainly because we had that toy floating around when we were kids. I didn't even know what it was from. Like I didn't even. I think it was like my older brother's toy, and I was just like, I love this toy so much. I don't even know what it is, you know, kind of thing. And then as I got older, obviously, I found out what it was. But like, and then when they made this, I was like, buying it. Just buying it, right? Yeah. So I don't care if it's good or not.
Agree though, like the like this is he can move his legs about that much.
Yeah.
You know, getting the sword in his hand was like a 5-minute time.
Yeah.
5-minute
it was
job. It's like
stretching that thumb like a millimeter to get the sword handle in.
I love One Punch Man's comment here. NECA plastic has the consistency of breadcrumbs mixed with peanut.
I actually had So speaking of which, I got this because I'm a big Predator fan.
Yeah.
I did the mythology of Predator recently. Nobody cared, but I did it anyway. I cared, and I did it. So please watch it because nobody did.
I'll go check it out.
I'll watch it.
This thing was I was so excited because it looked amazing. It is absolutely.
Yeah. Are you a fan of Predator 2?
And it's okay. I like the Predator though.
Yeah, of course.
Like the Predator,
right? Of course.
I think it's actually the cooler Predator because he's got the discs.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe tosses the disc and it goes through like 6 like hanging cows and shit or whatever.
Oh yeah.
So
I
liked
don't remember that movie at all.
And so I was like, if I'm buying the Predator, the movie's not very good. The only good Predator movie is Predator 1.
Yeah.
That's the only good
What
one.
about? I've actually heard the Badlands one is pretty good.
It's
No, all right. Well, I
see,
haven't watched it.
It's goofy. It's if you want a Predator that's made for 12-year-old.
Oh, perfect.
It's
perfect.
fun.
Which one
It's a
is it?
fun movie. I would say watch it. It's worth watching, but it's not they like definitely made a like goofy Disney-fied Predator.
Can you ever like is the allure of the first movie more of like the like the mystery of it all and what's going on kind of thing versus like once you know already, so like every movie has diminishing returns, you know what I mean? Like
maybe the first one's, if you've seen the first one, it is 100%
it's fantastic. I watched
This
it
shit'll make you a sexual tyrannosaur. Yeah, it's got some good lines in it.
It's perfect. It's like it's an absolutely perfect movie. It holds up. It has
it's very good.
Prey was all right. It was okay.
I liked Prey. Okay, I liked it.
Okay, yeah, I didn't love it, but it was okay.
But
Killing
this
Floors was good. None of them are
But
great.
this figure, were you disappointed with this figure? You happy with this?
Well,
figure?
so within 30 seconds,
Yeah.
the tips of the spear broke, and then
the blades
broke off of his hands, and
Oh,
it was like
man.
my kids were excited because they're like, "This thing looks awesome! I want to play with this,"
Yep.
And then 30 seconds later, it's like, all right, now I need a new one, or I gotta So that kind of like, I do think they look incredible, and they make everything I've ever loved into an action figure. So
yeah, that's true.
So my oldest son spent his own allowance money to buy a NECA Predator figure, and the hand won't stay in because like once you swap it out once, the blade snapped off. Like it was like everything was just like, I was like, it's NECA, Ben. I gave him like a partial refund. I was like, here, let me get. But I will say, like, and I see people in the chat like, oh, this is good. Like,
you're such a good father giving him a partial refund.
I felt so bad. I was like, it's NECA. It's like made of like, candy canes, like hollowed out candy canes. But like, I have.
You should have just smoked a half-smoked cigar and just be like, "You learned your lesson, kid."
I have all the gargoyles.
Spend your money on NECA.
They have not had any brittle problems at all.
Okay.
But I also have a ton of NECA aliens. And I just broke another one yesterday. His arm just snapped off. I was like, God damn. Like, so like, I love all those aliens, but I have like 4 in a busted bin right now. I'm like, man, these things are gorgeous, but like cannot hold up for anything. So like, I think it's just all over the place, honestly. But
I'm not on that note, the breakable stuff. Like I have, like Don was saying, I have some of the gargoyles and they love toppling off shells because they have giant wings. And they're fine like that, so I mean, I guess it's like flipping a coin. There's no idea.
That's what I was gonna say. Like if you're investing, it's a crapshoot because yes, it's gorgeous, but you never know if you're gonna get Mr. Glass or if you're gonna get something.
I feel like NECA is a great toy line for people that don't want to play with their toys.
Yes,
and they're just putting it on a shelf and like, this is a fantastic, perfect version of Predator from Predator 2.
Yep.
Super 7 and NECA are, you know what? I would say Super 7's worse because it's $65 a figure.
That's true.
And NECA is 40.
If we're just talking about quality of like the plastic, I would say NECA's worse than Super 7.
NECA will break more but it looks better.
That's what I'm saying. I think they sacrifice to get detail. To get the detail right. They're using a finer plastic, which is more brittle because that allow. It's just like when you 3D print, right?
You're going to go into a mold. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, so like you have to use a more brittle plastic to get details, like I use with 3D printing, right? So like I get it, but you're getting that quality. Like all that lacing isn't painted on. It's actually like those are like that's the actual
that's
so like,
sculpted, right?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like you give and take, right? And I think that's why that Mark that numbers you presented there too. Some of those would be stronger for a reason. Like, oh, this guy has poor articulation, but he's really durable, right? Or this guy has incredible articulation, but man, his design is wonky as hell because he has so many joints, right? So like it's always a push and pull.
It's a shame because like honestly, like everything they make I want, but it all I just like I've been burned and I know
exactly.
Like, I don't want to. I'm not a shelf guy. Nothing stays on the shelf. There's nothing I have that I leave on the shelf. It's all has to be able to be taken off and played with. And if you're gonna make something that breaks within 30 seconds, just don't make a toy. Call it a statue.
Yeah.
And anyway. So, all right. Well, the last one we wanted to talk about here was something I had no idea existed. So I thought, you had it in the list, and this is Fury toys.
Oh, look at me! I
Oh,
did a thing.
Fury.
Yeah.
These are super fun. So I have a couple. I grabbed my favorite one. I think this is Fury toys. No, wait, this is Axe toys. What am I thinking? Anyways, all right.
Another one. Yet another one. Oh my God.
Yeah. So this is really
Well, there's
expensive.
a lot of smaller companies that are making weird.
Yeah. There's a lot of little indie ones too. This is kind of comparable, although I have a huge passion for my big old dino guy here. And I'm getting the Triceratops. I can't wait for him to come. But yeah, this is super fun. Fury toys are really cool. I got the Panda Brothers. I've got the Rabbit coming. They have like all these designs and like unique characters and just oozy. Like this guy's oozy with personality. Like there's tons of stuff to swap on them. They're very expensive though. I think it's almost Joe, what's the brand you love? Mezco. They're almost Mezco price, but I would say a little less playable. Like so, Mezco you can move all over the place because they have those cloth goods and joints. These guys are a hard plastic, but they're more durable than what we just talked about with like NECA, right? So like my Panda Brothers have gone through the ringer. My what the heck's the other guy I got over there? The leopard or whatever he is. He's gone through the ringer.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say I only think I knew you had the Panda Brothers, and
and then I got the rat from not Master Splinter.
Is that the same company?
Yep. Yeah. So it's Fury.
Well, then I have
Fury.
Michelangelo.
Yeah, exactly. So like
he's super fun. I love playing with that guy.
Yeah. I think they're really good quality. It's just a steep. The reason I don't have more of them is because it's like I think this guy's like at least $90, right? So it's a high entry point.
And granted, Michelangelo was like 4 inches tall, but I mean, he was 40 something.
Well, I don't get him.
I don't remember.
7 Crimson Guard sheds red paint. Oh, that's brutal.
I don't. Yeah, did you get any of the Super 7 GI Joes? I was not interested in that at all. Classified was like, I am so satisfied with Classified. You couldn't pay me money to take
agreed. I almost bought the Scarlet because what I liked about the Scarlet was that she had the crossbow that had multiple weird
the bolts.
And I thought that was interesting, and I almost bought her. But
here's my Panda Bros here. They're big old beefy boys. Like if I bring up that Savage Crucible again too, right? This is a big old boy here. So cloth goods. It was weird because he came with plastic and he also came with cloth. So I like get rid of this plastic crap, right? And they came with little sandals. I don't know. Toe articulation? No. Just no. But otherwise, really good oh Jesus. This is the one thing. You have to take off his arms in order to pull this thing out. And for some reason, my guy, I don't know, it's just him. Because I didn't have any problems with old dopey guy here. Like he's really fun. So like,
got me again.
you. I always imagine the dude from Big Lebowski. But yeah, these guys were super fun. Same company, but again, I think it was like $160 for both of them, right? And I was just like, God. So it's a really high barrier for entry.
The only one I have is this little tiny Michelangelo, and he's in the samurai. Like he's even got like a hair bun.
Oh, that's cool. Wow.
but I mean, it's got a little bit of cloth goods on his flappy thing, but he's super fun. I'm like, if I don't want a Ninja Turtle, but I want to throw him in with like He-Man and stuff when we're playing.
That guy.
The bunny looks awesome. I'll grab this Mikey and bring it down and make it not Michelangelo for real, and do But I'm in my brain. I'm like, I'm playing with Michelangelo though. It makes it fun.
Are those 7? Do they?
They're 7-inch scale. 7-inch scale. Oh,
and also pandas are gigantic, right?
They're huge. Yeah, but they're like above the normal. You know what I mean? They're supposed to be bigger than the others. I guess. Like so really quick here, Mark. I have some random figures that I pulled up here. They're awesome for mixing and matching. All right. So I can't remember what this video game was called, but these guys are super freaking fun. It was a World War II, but aliens invaded video game. If you can find these guys, I'm completely blanking. It came on PlayStation 2, I think.
I forget what it's called too.
You shoot the packs and like the heat blows up. But anyways, these guys are really fun. They feel really brittle. They're stiff, but they've held up for like 2 decades now, 3 decades. These are fun. And then if you can find them for good mix and matching, the Gears of War Locust dudes are really awesome mutants for like mixing with X-Men. They can be they've got a ton of this one. They've got a ton of head swaps, stuff like that too. But the old McFarlane's a very limited range of articulation here, right? But
yeah, that's how I
really
feel about some of the NECA stuff.
Yeah.
And
then if you could guys right now on eBay, these are really fun figures. This is a first-person shooter game.
Yeah.
And they're a little bit smaller frame than G.I. Joe, so if you wanted like some variety, but I got a couple cool like ghost figures. Like this guy's got the springy robot legs, right? So these are really
right.
This was $10. So Mark, I know this is right in your alley here with under $15, right?
Under $15, I'll get anything.
Yeah. And they come with a cool little plug-in accessories and stuff like that too, and they're pretty articulated and pretty fun. It's hit or miss though, because I got one where he did like his arms could raise like this because of his coat. I was like, who thought this was a good idea? Like, so there are a bunch of lines and like stumble across. Like I went to my toy and comic shop and I found this one. I was like, oh sweet, right? That'll go right in. And then I know Joe's a huge fan of it. But this is such a weird, like I got my very few Mezco figures I have. But again, you talk about like designer figures. I think this guy was like 120 or something like that. But I had to have this weird, freakish grave digger. Like
he's fantastic.
Yeah, he comes with all these little coats and he's so fun.
So
how amazing that is.
Yeah, he's so crazy. But that was the thing. I saw this character. I was like, that is so unique. I've never seen anything like this before. Like this haunting crypt keeper, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
They're
hunchback, like
their subline within the 112s. That's just their stuff is so fun and weird. Rumble Society.
Yeah,
that's what they call it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But,
and of course, current. You can find Street Fighter currently too, right? I thought this would make the list too. Yeah, super fun for another line for you.
Those are like that kind of borders
so there's plenty of options to waste your money.
That borders on like Thundercats though, like where it's like it's so cartoony. Well, it's video game cartoony, but still, it's so cartoony that can it mix in really well? Like
the only thing is it mixed in with G.I. Joe 93, so you do kind of have that like wild nostalgia because I remember using it a lot. I was a big fan of the Street Fighter figures in G.I. Joe because they made good like people for Snake Eyes to kill.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like just you get Sagat and you've got somebody for Snake Eyes just slaughter.
Yeah, just slaughter. Yeah.
Well, Dom,
and when Balrog came out, you finally had somebody else that could fight Big Boa that had boxing gloves.
Right, exactly.
There's finally a second boxer. After all this time. So we of course would be in the lead for me. Yeah. I mean, I probably would put it in the lead, but I haven't purchased any, so I can't. It's really hard for me to be like, yeah, I'm in, but like, right.
Well, here's the question. So the question here, and then we'll call it a night. Which is what would go in the lead for you? What do you think? What's your top?
It really depends. So if it's just me, I would say Valaverse or Monster Force because my main thing is G.I. Joe classified. So like, I want specific things that go in with that toy line. But if it's me playing the games that we often play with my children, where it's just anything goes, I mean, I'd probably go Savage Crucible or Super 7 because as much as we pull out all the He-Man stuff and Masterverse is kind of like the basis of it, everything that we mix in, it's usually Super 7 because we're throwing in all the Thundercats and all the, my son loves Rocksteady and Bebop. He doesn't even know who they are. You know what I mean? Like he's just like, so like he pulls them down all the time. He's like giant monsters, and I'm like, yeah, go ahead, grab them, kind of thing, So I like, it's just it kind of just depends the flavor of what you're trying to accomplish,
Yeah.
So that's why I'm asking you, what is your flavor of you're trying to accomplish? When you're pulling your stuff down off the shelf, is it just like are you mixing G.I. Joe with all this stuff, or is that like more pure, and then all the other stuff is on the other side?
Well, I think definitely Valaverse and Monster Force goes in with G.I. Joe just like so naturally. It's like this is like I got two of her, one's white and one's black, and then I just make them twins. They're twins and they're dreadnoks, and it's perfect.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
You got like or Praetorians, just another line of well, here we go. We got him back. We got him back. Hey, welcome back.
My router got unplugged.
It's not a show with me and Dom if one of us doesn't have technical difficulties.
My Wi-Fi completely died, and I went upstairs, like, why is the router unplugged? Like, oh, is that what this is? I'm like, oh my god. Like, there we go.
I ended up buying an Ethernet adapter, and I'm going Ethernet with a 30-foot cable because that's the only way I could not lag. I have a problem in this fucking.
I have the Wi-Fi extending pucks, but that still doesn't do the job sometimes,
So all right, so here's the question, Dom, and this will close us out for tonight. Is what's your top three? What's your and Joe was saying because his are more GI Joe class, and including like what's your absolute favorite? GI Joe Classified would be your absolute favorite, Joe. I would say.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, and then underneath that, and I would say too, the world building, like the vehicles and shit, but having stuff that fits in with it is nice. This guy absolutely fits in as a new Cobra operative or whatever.
Yeah, 100%.
Monster Force is absolutely, they're making stuff that's made for comic book fans. What are your favorite your top three?
First of all, is my mic good? You can hear me fine?
Yeah, we can hear you. It's tinny.
All right.
Well, are you in a well?
No, it's my phone. I don't know what to go do. So, anyways. I would have to say that if it was recommended to you or like my own personal top three line.
Your own personal top three. I'll take that as a recommendation.
Then it's strongly based on what I currently play with my kids, which would be Cosmic Legions, because we can tie in any 6-inch or sci-fi stuff with it, like that. Like these guys can go with the Cosmic Legions, Galaxy Legions, right? So. The wrong one. And then
Mythic Legions.
And wait, you're in the stream.
Now we have two of you. This one is this the one?
The Wi-Fi has come back on.
Oh wait, no, the other one was the. Oh, Jesus.
That was the phone up top.
I removed you. Wait, you want this one back?
It's now. Get that out of there.
Good. Yeah, get rid of old Dom. Can you hear me now?
Get rid of phone Dom.
Man,
I like him. Let's keep him.
I'm glad. I'm glad
that
you can give your fans the true Toy Domination experience of us just completely shitting the bed on technology. So, anyways, so Cosmic Legions number one. Second would be Mythic Legions because my kids play. We have a huge fantasy game that's like sprawling from Castle Grayskull all the way to the other side of the room to a dungeon wall I built. So that'd be number two, and then. We haven't even talked about this line, but Marvel Legends, like
yeah, the classic superhero stuff.
I have a whole fourth of my toy room, which is a pretty large room, is Marvel Legends. I haven't even we haven't scratched the surface on that, right? But like that's a huge I just got a pre-order batch of pre-orders in today. So, but for you, Mark, like it seems like you've already kind of pulled in the Valaverse to G.I. Joe, which is no brainer, right? Mm-hmm. But if you love Masterverse, then really go and try. And it is cartoony, but like if you have enough imagination, you can blend between the cartoon and not. Go try Mythic Legions, Savage Crucible. Like just get one of each, really. And then if you can't deter between like I've got realism and then cartoony. If you have to go cartoony, go AWOC. Like get the animals.
Oh yeah, I would agree with that. 100%. We should really have touched on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, those are really fun. They're highly playable. Yes, they have less paint details, but because that's the style of it, like they're great. Like that's a really mixed and matchable line. So
what are they called? Animals of the Warrior Kingdom?
Animals of the Warrior Kingdom. Yes.
I have very few of them, but there's one.
They're really fun figures. Great mobility, great articulation, durable, really good characters.
Okay, all right.
This is one that my daughter and I played with a lot when I first got it. She named him Rafiki from Lion King. But it's super funny. He fits right in with like all the Thundercats and all the He-Man. Like it's and it's good quality, very playable, very articulated. Very like the armor's there, but it's very rubbery. Like these leg things get out of the way very easily. You know.
Oh, okay, yeah, nice. All right.
You can. Very cool. Very fun toys.
Nice. All right. Well, you said Melted Copper says doesn't have to be over. Open your wallets and super chat. Help this poor yet single man struggle through the divorce. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. Don't worry about it.
He's got Valaverse money coming in, boys.
All's okay. All's good. All's good. Anyway, all right. Nice. All right. Well, thank you. I think I've gotten. I definitely am gonna blow some money very soon.
Oh, I'm excited to see
The
what you get,
stream
man.
ends are just gonna be like, and Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah. Christmas after Christmas, I'm gonna.
Yeah, there you go.
Whatever I got left, I'm spending on myself. You know.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's actually tempting, man. So I hope that we didn't break everybody's wallet here by telling you about all these other things you could possibly buy. I think I'm getting really into this idea of having a big medieval He-Man
There you go.
ish, mixed
It's
world.
kind of fun, man. Like that's kind of where I throw all of. I never even really separated them as I bought them, except for the turtles. But like, they're all just kind of up on one shelf all together. You know, they're all
nice.
And then whenever it's easy to just be like, oh, another monster, another giant monster to go with Skeletor. You know.
Do you put your GI Joes with those guys, or is that
no, the GI Joes are kind of separated.
Yeah,
it's kind of it's just up here. They're up there, just like I've got everything. I've got like Transformers and Superman and gargoyles flying around and that kind of thing.
Nice.
But yeah,
this is the theme here.
Good Lord.
Already what happened? Already done here. Nice. All right. Merry Christmas here. Nice. All right. Well, yeah. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Anything you want to plug? Anything you got going on soon? You want to talk?
Come watch our top 10 for the year with you. You know.
That is right. That is right. When are we doing that?
I don't know. When are we doing it?
Well, we'll figure it out.
Okay. Next episode.
Maybe I don't want to be pinned in public on this date. I have no idea.
Next episode. We'll call it next episode.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Hey, thanks for having us back on. I don't know why you keep inviting us on, but we love coming here. We appreciate it. So yeah, it's great, man. It's always a good time. This is an awesome topic, and you got a really great audience too. So I appreciate them always jumping in. So it's great.
Yeah.
Well,
thanks, chat. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys, in the chat. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that stuff. All right. See you guys.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Yeah.
The new He-Man cartoon was great. I'll stand by it and die on that hill.